My guy Sean here. I'm here with Jim. You guys have seen his face before. He's the ZT guy, and we're going to be talking about the Kershaw Kappa. what's the technical name for it?
This is the Natrix. That's the 7006 CU or the Natrix copper.
Mouthful, but gorgeous knife. I think it's the one we're all the most excited about. It looks like the 777. It's got D2 blade steel, and then it's got the copper handles on there. And Jim, you were telling me off camera that the handles were going to look a lot different, right?
Yeah, so obviously for anyone who's had copper flashlights, copper batons, copper different things.
And you have one in your pocket right now, don't you?
I do, yeah.
You had a copper flashlight.
You see that this color isn't quite right, and so this is an earlier prototype. We're experimenting with some different things to help make sure it didn't tarnish before it gets to the customer, and it's a little bit too much. So
because this doesn't come like that, right, Jim? You're saying that this looks more like a coppery color, and then this is patinaed like this with this beautiful color over time.
This came bright. So,
okay.
And that's the intention with these. They'll come with a nice bright copper finish.
Very bright, and then over time it's gonna look awesome, huh? And then D2 blade steel. And this is not on the speed safe either. This
is our KVT ball bearing washers in this one. So.
Super.
KVT, copper scales. They're also weight relieved, so it's not as much as copper is heavy. We all know that, but this is really not a brick.
And I've noticed you guys went with a smaller size on this knife, possibly because of the copper too, right? Because of the weight. Yeah. Absolutely. Let me get a feel of this knife, and this is this feels really, really good, actually. It doesn't feel too heavy. And guys, I gotta say, like, the action on this knife, this is left-handed, it's nice. I'm really excited that Kershaw is making more knives that don't have that speed-assisted opening. Even though it's cool when you first get started in the knives, I think after a while you like, kind of the knives that don't have that. You can fondle them a lot more. Really, really cool. So that is a really, really exciting knife. What is the street price on that guy going to be? Do we know off the top of our head, Trevor?
What's MSRP on the 7006 CU?
7,000.
7,000.
It's $69.
No, it's
$89 MSRP. So street price will be significantly less than that.
Okay, good, good. Well, we're all going to be looking forward to this guy. This is the most exciting knife from Kershaw, I think, for 2018, and I'm really stoked to get my hands on one. Jim, thank you so much. Didn't want to bother you there too much, and I appreciate you talking to me, man. Thank you. All right.